Nick, thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you. Nice to be here.
I love this movie so much. I was
Oh,
laughing so hard during the screening. The
oh,
jokes landed.
oh,
And I
great.
always say that, I have a soft spot for Brit comedy. You guys have
Oh,
better sense of humor than we do here.
oh, I don't know about that.
So
Mm,
talk a bit about when you guys were shooting and developing this movie. I'm sure you
mm,
guys crack up on the set. How'd you guys make
mm.
sure that the jokes can be as well received by the
Oh,
audiences?
oh, yeah. Well, in a way, that's the thing that motivates me because making an animated feature film is such a kind of long haul project, and the thing that keeps me going is thinking up gags and then eventually seeing an audience. That's the most satisfying thing. I couldn't make a serious animated film myself because it's the thing that keeps you going through all the climbing the mountain for well. They take 4 or 5 years to make a film like this.
Exactly.
But I have such a lot of great colleagues, storyboard artists, writer, storyboard artists, model makers, and we all love putting jokes in. And there's lots of small visual jokes, so hopefully the film, will stand a few viewings before you get everything. Uh,
Now, Tom, Eddie,
mm,
Maisie,
mm,
Timothy, these are remarkable talents.
mm.
Uh, did you have them on your mind when you were writing or developing this film?
Well, yeah, it's a process where while we're writing and while I'm sketching and designing characters, we're thinking who could play this or that part, and so
Hmm.
it kind of I've got my feelers and I've got my eyes open. I'm watching TV and watching YouTube. I'm thinking constantly who could play, and then we get different ideas and we approach the actors but it's amazing for me to someone who just really loves making clay movies to be able to now go to all this amazing dream team of actors and comedians in the movie. It's wonderful to be able to approach people and they know who you are, and there's a good chance they may say yes to doing it. So I feel like I've got my perfect cast.
I'd like to
Mm.
believe that Doug's favorite team is my favorite team, Arsenal, but that's just putting
Right.
it out there.
Okay.
Is it fair to say that this is a sports movie because of the football theme?
Yeah, it is, but I set out first of all. I guess I set out to make a caveman comedy adventure, but I guess I was always looking for something a bit quirky and a bit cheeky and what's the new idea? Because I feel caveman movies have been done, so much. I was wanting a different angle, and it was really. Uh, I was doing some sketch of a caveman like hitting a rock with a club, and
Mm.
and suddenly thought sport and oh, what about soccer? Uh, what about a bunch of idiotic cavemen who who suddenly have to, in order to win their valley back, have to play a disciplined game, and they can't use their fists or their clubs or the stone axes, and have to play a disciplined game. How would they do that? And that's when I started to kind of develop the whole idea. Um,
I think it'd be a perfect idea if the Blu-ray release is timed perfectly with the arrival of the 2018 World Cup. But I'm just,
Yes, yeah,
I'm just letting you
yes,
know
yeah.
that.
Well, very lucky that it happens to have. It wasn't really planned, but the fact that it's the World Cup this year uh, of the release, is very fortuitous.
That'd be
Uh,
awesome. Now,
yeah. Mm,
you have multiple Oscars under your
mm,
belt.
mm,
This is Oscar season. Obviously, the movie
mm,
won't qualify until next year.
mm,
But with every Aardman project, I mean, did you guys have that on the back of your heads? Like, we gotta make this because we have this bar, we have this reputation. We
mm.
gotta we gotta make this award worthy. Nothing like that.
Yeah, I we try not to think in those terms of awards, but it's been lovely. It's been really nice to have been. It's always for any artist to be recognised by your peers
Mm.
is wonderful, and I'm so grateful for the Oscars so far. But I think you have to really concentrate on just making a great movie and entertaining your audience. And if any award did follow, that would be a nice addition, a bonus, but it can't be the reason you do it. Otherwise, yeah.
What do you hope the audiences would take away from this caveman versus bronze man story?
Uh, well, it's I just wanted to make a movie where with great characters and a compelling story where people laugh. Really, I love just entertaining people, And I'd never seen a prehistoric underdog sports movie before, so I hope it's a first for people, and original, and makes people laugh most of all.
Can you give us a bit of hint or exclusive about what will be exciting about the Shaun the Sheep 2? What can we anticipate
Oh
about that
gosh,
sequel?
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, already the crew I've been working with have already started on Shaun the Sheep
Yes.
2, so it's underway. I'm not much of a knowledge on it myself because I've been so focused on Early Man, but I know it's all going on, and I know there's a sci-fi element, sheep and
Mm.
sci-fi. Yeah, so they're calling it right now. Yeah, they're saying it's Farmageddon.
I love that title. Well, thank you so much, Nick.
Okay.
Congratulations on Early Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very
Yes.
much.